got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Yeah, the batter now, Justin Crawford.
Yeah.
Nope, that's inside.
Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Otto Kemp.
One out, runner at second. Otto Kemp stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a ground ball. Throws to first in time.
Up next for Philadelphia.
More close the door, please.
Third baseman Edmundo Sosa.
Cronenworth gets it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 7-4 ball game.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Brad Keller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher, Freddie for me. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Up the middle.
Yeah.
That's a base hit. So
Freddy.
runner aboard to start the inning. Back to the top of the order. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 3.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. The tying run at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
This dude is on quite a run right now, Boo. So much swagger at the plate and a nightmare for opposing pitchers.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Line drive, base hit. in to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Manny Machado up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Tatis runs. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 runners now into scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
Time is called here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. So the tying run at second.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
The 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Vai suar.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Fires to the plate. Save.
Vai,
In
amor.
comes the
Vai,
run
amor.
from second. All square at 7.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the Phillies manager making his
Vamos
way towards
lá.
the mound now as he will make a move. Brad Keller departs, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Tim Mesa.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Go ahead run on base. Bryce Johnson now at the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. And the throw bounces. Tag out.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. It's almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball got him.
Yo.
Up
Barrou ali.
next for the Padres.
Stepping
The
in
third
for San
baseman,
Diego, Miguel Andujar.
Andujar.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try
Out. They got him, and that will end the inning. But they score 3
Whoa, what?
times to even it up. 8th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off.
Number 3,
Bryce Harper.
Bryce.
He represents the go-ahead run.
Com isso, aqui.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. in safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 4 with a double. Fought off foul. Man at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Cronenworth throws to first in time. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
Now pitching for the
left-hander out of the bullpen, Yuki Matsui.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Laser to the gap should score the run. Harper scores. They lead it in the 8th. And in at second with an RBI double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One out, runner at second. Bryson Stott digs in now.
Ball, that's down.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. He muscles that one out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 10-7.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. I mean, he really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And now here is Adolis Garcia. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 11-7.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Here's the left fielder, Dylan Moore.